Welcome to Vint Corners, where vintage charm meets timeless elegance. In today's video, explore French country DIY home decor with olive and cream styling, full of repurposed beauty and fresh ideas. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to support our journey into cozy, classic, and inspiring vintage living. A quaint French country facade greets the viewer, bathed in golden afternoon light. Olive-tone shutters frame cream-washed stone walls, while repurposed wooden planters spill over with thyme and trailing ivy. A curved iron gate opens to cobblestone steps, hinting at a storybook world within. Serenity radiates from every sun-drenched surface. The entryway unfolds with rustic elegance. An upcycled console table in distressed cream holds a vintage ceramic pitcher filled with olive branches. A patinaed mirror reflects soft light from a wrought iron sconce. Terracotta tiles underfoot in antique coat, hooks above create a tactile blend of charm and practicality. The living room is a romantic tableau of textures. An aged linen slip-covered sofa in pale olive sits atop a faded Persian rug. Wooden beams stretch across a creamy plaster ceiling. A carved armoire displays repurposed curios, while brass candlesticks catch golden light spilling through sheer cotton drapery. A cozy reading nook in one corner glows softly. A vintage wingback chair with embroidered olive toile sits beside a creamy pedestal table stacked with weathered books. Natural light pools through a multi-pane window, highlighting the grain of reclaimed oak flooring and a lace curtain billowing gently in the breeze. The dining room combines French rusticity and artisanal elegance. A long reclaimed wood table is dressed with linen runners in muted cream and olive hues. Mismatched chairs wear vintage fabric slipcovers. A glass front cabinet displays curated porcelain, while an antique chandelier hangs low, dripping crystals that refract the warm sunlight. The kitchen sings with countryside charm. Open shelving showcases creamy pottery and hand-labeled jars. A vintage olive green stove anchors the room, complemented by brass fixtures and a skirted farmhouse sink. Whitewashed brick walls and terracotta pots on the windowsill fill the space with tactile warmth and seasonal life. Above the kitchen, a rustic lofted pantry glows with nostalgia. Hanging garlic braids, hand-woven baskets, and labeled apothecary jars line narrow shelves. Soft natural light filters through a leaded glass window. The scent of dried herbs mingles with the muted palette of olive linen and creamy hand-painted signs. The hallway tells a story through repurposed elements. A vintage coat rack becomes a gallery wall, hung with straw hats and antique frames. The walls are lime-washed in creamy tones, and the floor is a patchwork of salvaged tiles. Light flows in from an arched window, casting playful shadows on aged plaster. The master bedroom is a dream in layered textures. A cast iron bed with olive-toned linens and crocheted throws rests against a cream-paneled wall. Patinaed furniture surrounds the space. A writing desk, mirrored armoire, and marble-topped nightstands. Sheer drapery filters golden light, casting a soft shimmer across time-worn wood. A vintage vanity nook evokes timeless femininity. Set beside an arched window, it features a carved mirror with gilt accents, glass perfume bottles, and embroidered linen. A tufted olive velvet stool invites quiet ritual. Diffused sunlight reveals every handcrafted detail, creating an intimate portrait of elegance through curated imperfection. The guest bedroom offers rustic charm with unexpected flair. A repurposed door serves as a headboard, painted in distressed olive green. Cream linens and plaid throws dress the bed, while mismatched nightstands hold old books and vintage alarm clocks. A birdcage pendant lamp casts dancing shadows across the whitewashed walls. The bathroom blends antique refinement with pastoral comfort. A clawfoot tub rests on painted wood floors beside a window dressed in lace. Vintage apothecary bottles line a repurposed hutch. Olive and cream checkerboard tiles echo on the floor, grounding the light-filled space in a nostalgic embrace of serene indulgence. The laundry room is unexpectedly enchanting. An antique washboard hangs beside a repurposed cabinet painted in creamy chalk paint. Olive-toned baskets and glass jars filled with soap nuts and clothespins line open shelves. A delicate scent of lavender lingers in the air as sunlight streams in through a diamond-paned window. A sunlit studio exudes creativity and calm. A vintage drafting table stands against plaster walls, surrounded by woven baskets filled with fabrics and dried florals. Cream-hued cabinetry stores tools and paints. An old French door repurposed as a pinboard leans nearby, its peeling layers of olive paint whispering stories. The upstairs hallway surprises with charm. A petite writing nook, fashioned from a repurposed secretary desk, rests under a dormer window. Linen curtains tied with hemp rope frame the view. Wainscoting in soft cream pairs with vintage sconces, creating a peaceful passageway filled with the quiet beauty of bygone style. The attic reveals a secret sanctuary. Sloped ceilings frame an olive and cream reading alcove with low bookshelves, wool blankets, and scatter pillows in faded florals. A single arched window glows with soft light. Antique trunks hold forgotten treasures, and the creak of wood floors adds to the space's nostalgic magic. Downstairs, a garden room blurs indoors and out. French doors open to reveal stone flooring, a vintage potting bench and hanging herbs. Cream latticework and olive-tone shutters frame garden views. A cast-iron bistro set offers a place to sip tea, surrounded by the scent of jasmine and aged terracotta. The wraparound porch exudes old-world romance. Wicker furniture with olive-toned cushions, crocheted throws, and layered rugs invite leisurely moments. A repurposed ladder becomes a plant stand draped in ivy. Lanterns dangle from wooden beams, casting flickering light over the creamy facade as the sun sets in golden pastoral hues. The backyard completes the journey with curated rustic serenity. A vintage pergola with flowing linen panels shelters an aged wood dining table. Repurposed crates serve as side tables beside antique metal chairs. Olive trees, gravel paths, and flowering herbs envelop the space in warmth, intimacy, and timeless countryside charm. A vintage swing bench hangs from a sturdy olive tree near the garden wall. Draped in cream linen cushions and crocheted throws, it sways gently above a patch of thyme. Bees hum softly nearby, and the golden twilight bathes the stone border in warmth, completing the home's poetic countryside serenity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through vintage repurposed charm with olive and cream elegance. Let the textures and tones inspire your own cozy corners. If you enjoyed this video, please like, leave a comment below, and subscribe to Vint Corners for more vintage decor inspiration every week.